Welcome back, Hordlings. More Witch's Wake is at hand. Let's go check out the old man's well.
The well is old and wreathed in moss. A foul-smelling steam wafts up from below.
We'll use the rope to lower ourselves down. The rope is crusted with salt, the moss slick against your back. Holding your breath against the fumes, you lower yourself into the warm darkness below. Then you die. 1,000,000 times again. Because a plague rat comes
You
and kicks
almost
your ass.
gag on the thick, foul-smelling mists. Breathing through your mouth, you look about you. Rats scuttle in the distance, and more than one floats dead in the warm, bubbling waters. The slick stone beneath your feet is pebbled with translucent deposits where the water has splashed or dripped onto its surface. It almost seems to be alive somehow.
Less than 500 experience from level 3. Please, I need to level. I'm just a little weakling. Don't hurt me.
Your end draws nigh.
A rattling.
The grotesquely distorted figure before you seems to exist in a constant state of pain. A gray, patternless mange sprouts from once pink skin, and the creature's eyes have a fevered look about them.
Are you all right?
Louis Ronstock, is it really you?
The creature struggles with the words lisping against its unnaturally large teeth.
You've changed so much since I last saw you, but I will still recognize your voice.
How do you know my name?
I followed you all the way from the king's court.
Simpers the creature.
I had hoped you would still recognize me within this flesh. It's me, my lord, Baron Androleth. Don't you remember?
Ah, Baron Androleth. Yeah, of course. The shrew's face gives way to the ghastly smile. The creature's ragged lips are cut and raw from its own teeth.
So something of my former self survives this warlock's curse. It is for my loyalty that I suffer so.
A warlock's curse, is it?
Yes, to sleep each night upon wet stone, burrowing in dung for warmth and years of safety. To travel through every city still up beneath here and home. Your nose made more sensitive to its stench. To find oneself ridden by fleas, reviled by man and beast alike, to feel your very bones stretch and twist beneath your ravaged skin. All of it made more cruel by the memory that I was once like you.
Why have you come so far?
What reason did I have to stay, my lord? My family persuaded of my treachery, my home and barony in the hands of my own enemies, my body cursed beyond recognition, all for my loyalty.
What is it that you are so loyal to? The creature falls groveling to the floor and whining, lisping drone of its voice, continuing unabated.
Only to you, Lord Ronstock, only and always to you. It's why they curse me. But I would change nothing if it meant changing that, my lord.
The creature's groveling before you shudders with a sudden chill, and its teeth resume their fevered chattering. Look, come with me. I'll take care of you. The creature shakes its hoard head.
No, my lord. I've already traveled far to see your face again. I am sick and weary. I will only slow you down. You do what you must do, and I'll rest here to regain my strength.
The wretched creature turns from you, seeking a perch that might be free of rats.
The limestone floor seems to have grown around this more ancient wall, crumbling like winter ice along an island's edge. The dwarven pictograms, clearly of an ancient style, are impossible to decipher beneath the thin sheen of mineral deposits. The soft blue flame seemed kept alive by magic alone.
A ghoul rat. Ghouly, 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 ghoul. The fuck is a ghoul rat? The smell of rotting corpses lingers about this rat, and you sense a mindless hunger in its beady eyes. It's immune to fucking everything. Mange has left a piebald mark upon this pest. It looks scabrous and unhealthy. Really? I've never seen a fucking rat that looked healthy. Little nasty vermin. Holy shit! I think I got my killer beasties with me. Run, Rodstock, run! Don't be slayed by rats. The powerful wizard Ronstock turns tail to flee from the mighty rats of the Underdark. I think I've died and finally gone to hell. Sure, let the fucking rat kill me.
Negative energies.
Go! You fucking dumb bastard.
Negative energy streams through a tiny fissure.
I furthered the story, somehow. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? This is fucking ridiculous. The place is overrun with these son of a bitches. This is fucking dumb as shit. Help! Holy shit! I need to lead them all back to this guy. Now we're talking.
The thin patina of water.
I don't give a shit, bitch. I'm getting out of here.
Dripping with the warm, foul-smelling water, you emerge with a gasp. Something's wrong. You can feel it, like a current of electricity arcing through your bones. Time itself seems to stand still.
I'm so fucked if I gotta fight these guys.
You are in the barrow site, Brogan's tears welling up before you. Beyond, you can see a small cairn where his arm must once have rested. The altar that once held the Kavanaugh stone lies barren. "Seize them!" cries a commanding voice. "Seize the foreigner! If they've come this far, they know too much!"
Wait, I don't know anything. I'm here for the elf. Sure.
Aye, well, ye shall meet the thieving scoundrel soon enough, admits another. Next time you might think twice before stealing from a barrow dwarf. Why are ye waiting, armsmen? Calls a third. Capture him like ye did the elf and seal him in the mines.
I don't think I could put up much of a
Your head
fight.
throbs from the armsman's blows. With wry irony, you remember the night hag sending you here in search of answers. Seek the Kavanaugh stone and you will not fail, she said. She had warned you that the man would be hard to find, but she had said nothing of the price you'd pay to hear his answers. You wonder if you'll live long enough to deliver your message to the king. Voices shatter your reverie. You wonder if you'll even live long enough to see another day. How dare ye and your lapdog elf think to steal the Kavanaugh stone, threatens one of your captors. Into the mine with ye then. Ye can stay there until the council figures out how it is we intend to hang ye. You stumble into the writhing mass of negative energy. Its tendrils embrace you, burrowing beneath your flesh. As you lay there, you spy a message written in chalk upon the wall. It reads, "My name is Cauldrian Air."
My name is Robert Paulson.
Negative energy streams through a tiny...
God, I need to rest. See? Need to fucking respawn, man.
This proud elkin beast gazes around at its surroundings skittishly. Scorch marks rim a ragged hole in its gut, and the smell of burnt flesh hangs thick about the noble animal. The animal gazes at you without fear, holding high its antlered head. You can't determine why it might be waiting there, though it doesn't appear to be worried by your ignorance.
Well, good for you, I'm resting.
The night hag's pale green face emerges from the mists, a welcome sight after the perils of the barrier. She seems ageless here, neither...
I don't care. Return me. Give me my badger of death. You can't disease a hellhound. Holy shit! Run!
A chalk message looms out of the darkness like a ghost. What am I doing here? I was supposed to write something. I don't remember why.
Your end draws nigh.
You're on your own, Badger. I'm dead from disease. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Close to leveling. I don't think it's going to help much. Lost. Killed my dire badger.
The night hag's pale.
Every time I talk to her, I get 15 experience or something. It's kind of stupid.
The night hag's pale green.
All right, let's try this again. There's like infinite fucking rats down here. Holy shit. Look at all the fucking dead rats, man.
Your end draws nigh.
And my familiar is dead again. Run, Ronnie, run, run! Run, Ronnie, run, run! Run, Ronnie, run, run! Holy shiitake! Yes! I leveled. I died 70 times and I leveled 3 times, or twice. I am so cool. Yeah, I need that heal shit. Ooh, a feat. +2 to cast or level checks to beat a creature's spell resistance. Gotta have spell penetration. That's an important one. Summon a creature too. Yes, I need a stronger creature. Malagon's Horn. The caster creates a deep, resonant vibration that shakes all creatures in the area of effect from their feet. I'm better off with a web.
The fire hisses with drips of grease from the roast above. Your stomach growls at the smell of the meat. You can't remember when you had your last meal.
The meat is tough and sour, but filling nonetheless. You feel much better after having eaten it. Yes, I've healed off eating meat.
Meat sizzles on a nearby spit, the aroma mingling with the harsher scents of rust and rock dust. The fire casts dancing shadows on the cavern walls, and, in the flickering light, you see the dim outline of a man. He leans against an anvil, his shoulders hunched, his head buried deep within his hands. As you draw closer, you can see the soiled remnants of a familiar uniform hanging in rags from his waif-like form. The man raises his head from his hands and begins to speak. "I know you, don't I?" he asks, squinting to see you better in the light. "The armor," his sad eyes confess. "That's all I recognize."
Yes, we both worked in service to the king. The king? You ought to struggle to put meaning to the word. I guess so, he concedes. I've forgotten everything. The night hag told me you'd have answers. The elf shrugs, all skin and bones. He doesn't seem to know who you're referring to. I'm sorry. We have to kill more fucking rats. Here they come.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
Meat sizzles on a nearby... The
Let's
man
continue our
raises his head from his hands.
What is your name? The young man stares off into the distance. Kadri. I remember that too much at least. His bloodshot eyes seem haunted with his grime-darkened features. Everything else I've forgotten. I've forgotten everything too. I've been trying to write down things so I'll remember. When I read them back, half of them I don't even seem to make sense. What have you written down? I don't know. I keep coming across new messages. Grease sputters in the fire, but the young man doesn't look away. Here's what I've been able to piece together. I'm apparently loyal to some prince, he says. It must have been an important because I put it in big letters. His name's Prince Ahmed. He's dead. The young man listens carefully. I'm loyal to Prince Ahmed, he whispers as he scratches the words under the floor, but he is dead. He pockets the chalk, solemnly wiping the dust on his grubby tunic. I think I'm someplace called Barak Thul. We all are, I think. I drew a rough map, but it all really shows Barak Thul is somewhere far southwest of here. I have a message to bring to the king there. He digs for his chalk. What's the message? Prince Ahmed said to tell the king that she is dead. The elf scrawls the message. Who is that referring to? I wish I knew. He straightens. Don't worry, sir. We'll figure it out. His youthful confidence takes you by surprise, and for the first time, it feels like days, you allow yourself to smile. Did you find anything out about the Cavernous stone? A guilty look flashes across the young elf's almond eyes. Only that it's safe. I had it somewhere before they caught me, but the note I left didn't mention it. You remember that you stole it, don't you? He looks crestfallen as he makes his confession. Yes, sir, I wrote that down too. I don't know what have made me do it. Maybe the prince commanded it. Who are we? Why are we so far from home? When I was hunting rats, I found a message about that. It was underlined, shadows dance across his face. We're a company of witch hunters, sir, in the king's service. We have tracked one here to some cliffs beyond the pass. She is dead! Tell the king the witch is dead! Sensing your excitement, your newfounded friend opens his mouth to speak. A sudden gust of wind fuels the fire, however. With the change of light, your blood runs cold. Against the far wall, a piece of chalk suddenly scrapes against the rock. You turn to see a new message forming in the young elf's familiar scrawl, but it is not in his hand that holds the chalk. You find it hard to swallow past the lump that's forming in your throat. Something tells you that you knew this ghostly woman once. Slowly the spirit lets the piece of chalk fall to the cavern floor and turns to you. Filled with dread, you read the words you just inscribed. The fields of battle lie in the hearts of men.